Michael Gregg alongside Bob Boone. And we had a boys' action for you last night as Southwestern boys were victorious over the Somerset Christian School Cougars in a pretty good contest. And tonight it's the ladies' turn as the Lady Warriors going to play host here. So how you doing, Bob?
I'm fantastic. High school basketball season already. And this is, our second broadcast in just the, second week of action in great state of Kentucky.
That's right. Two games in as many days. So several of the crew here playing double duty this week. So been a busy week and glad to bring it to you here on Lake Cumberland Sports. Glad that you've tuned us in and hope we have a good game here for you. Defending 12th region champion Southwestern Lady Warriors, but they lost some players off of last year's squad, some key contributors, different team, and Lady Rebels, same thing. You and I, Bob, a couple years ago, went down to Lincoln County High in a regional tournament and played host. Covered the Lady Warriors first round regional matchup against the Lady Rebels. Two completely different teams, but that contest saw the Warriors fall short in that one.
Yeah, indeed, and you're exactly right, but it's a brand new season, and both these teams reloading. Of course, Casey County 2 years ago had a team that made it all the way to the Sweet 16 state championship, and unfortunately for them, that was canceled because of COVID, and Coach Tara Weddle never really got an opportunity to see what those girls could accomplish. She graduated, I believe, just about every starter off of that team. So she's coming back with another young team. She's got a couple of seniors, couple of juniors. I think there's 5 upperclassmen on this team, and she has got a truckload of 8th graders on this team.
I noticed that.
But she is working really hard with these girls and really likes the way that they're developing. But she says, it's going to be a little bit rough here in the early going, especially without the leader off of last year's team, Macy Lee, is not going to be available. She tore an ACL over the summer, has had surgery. They hope to get her back sometime in January.
Well, returning for Southwestern Lady Warriors, Bob, this year's leading scorer, Kinsley Molden, 17.3. She's really lighting it up. She's a returning starter, scored double figures for this Lady Warrior squad last year. Aiden Smitty averaging 8.3 this season. Kaylee Young, 2.7. I look for Kaylee Young. Of course, this is a young season. I look for Kaylee Young's average to jump way up there. She's a baller, and last year was the best defender on the squad. She always would draw the opposing team's number one, and she's tough. She's a tough customer. This year, Michaela Nordis is playing a huge role on this squad. Look for Southwestern to have a swarming defensive pressure. Michaela Nordis and Kaylee Young play similar styles defensively, and look for Southwestern to kind of deny the ball. For Casey County, defensive pressure is a whole lot about what Coach Molden preaches over here in Lady Warrior territory.
Indeed, he does. This is Intrust Counseling Services High School Basketball. Our title sponsor for this and all season long, Intrust Counseling Services have made it their mission to be the trusted leader in promoting mental health in Kentucky for the last 22 years. Stay healthy at home with counseling services for children and adults using your phone or your computer. Call Intrust at 606-676-0638 to get services started today from anywhere in Kentucky. You can always visit their Facebook page at Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services to learn more about how they can help you or your family today. At Intrust, your mental health matters. And Don Franklin, our presenting sponsor, located right here in Somerset. Don Franklin, Somerset family of dealerships, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC dealers. They offer all of their customers a huge selection of both new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs. They take pride in the vehicle that you drive and the services that they offer to their customers and the products that they sell. View their inventory, schedule a test drive, and find out how they can save you money on a brand new vehicle. Visit them at any one of their 4 Somerset locations on Facebook at Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships, where they treat you like family.
So, Bob, on this young season, Southwestern 1 win, 2 losses. They traveled up north, and Louisville to play Sacred Heart, the defending state champion squad, Sacred Heart, I might add. They fell to that Sacred Heart squad 43-74. Then they won a game here at home against South Laurel, 13 region champion South Laurel Cardinals. They won that game 64-54, and then they traveled the next day down to Corbin, another 13th region opponent, and they lost that matchup against the Corbin squad 40-53, and that sets the tone and sets the table for this matchup here tonight. Southwestern looking to get back in the winning column, and they lost 2 games this year. We're going to stop here for the anthem.
Has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more. In less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Life has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Most accidents and breakdowns happen close to home. You know who else is close to home? Tire Pros. With our 24/7 roadside assistance, we're always there for you. And our team of trained and certified technicians can repair your brakes, transmission, electrical, and more. Looking for tires? Shopping online is fast and easy. Choose from our huge selection of name brand tires, then schedule an appointment to have them professionally installed at a time that's convenient for you. Hassle-free, guaranteed. Tire Pros. We're here for you.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust. Someone you can count on. Now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
For cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash. Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars?
Yep.
For real?
Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
Welcome back. Welcome back here to Southwestern High School. Lady Warriors set to take on the Lady Rebels of Casey County High School. Southwestern comes into this contest 1-2 on the season. Casey County 1-1 early in this one. So, a lot of players just haven't quite hit their stride yet. Average is way off, but look to have a good contest here in this one tonight, Bob.
Yeah, it should be a tight game, and we want to say thank you to the folks at Buffalo Wings and Rings. This is our Buffalo Wings and Rings Game of the Week. Be sure to watch our video Game of the Week right here on Lake Cumberland Sports. Wings created your way, always fresh, never frozen burgers. And, we ought to have ourselves a pretty good ball game tonight. And tell you what, before we get started, let's go ahead and give them the Magic Monograms Fashion Report. The Casey County Lady Rebels sporting the light blue uniforms with white bottoms on the shorts, white numerals, and white and navy blue on the tops. The numbers and letters outlined in that. Southwestern, they're wearing the all-white home uniforms, blue numerals outlined in orange with the Lady Warriors across the front. That is your Magic Monograms Fashion Report, conveniently located off North Highway 27 between Big Lots and Backyard Burger. Magic Monograms is the place for custom embroidery, screen printing, and so much more, and they can put your designs on medical and athletic uniforms, corporate and school apparel. Find them on Facebook, search Magic Monograms and Embroidery.
And Bob, our keys to the game is brought to you by Whitus Cabinets. I'll do the reading. We'll talk about those keys. Let's talk about those first. I think defensive intensity, defensive pressure, turnovers, rebounds, and I've got to say three-point shooting. I know Southwestern likes to throw the ball up in the air from behind the arc. Hopefully they're going to hit a few of those, but if a team gets hot from three, that can certainly have an impact on the outcome of this one.
Yeah, indeed. The three is a huge weapon for any team that can get hot. Right now, neither team has done a very good job in this early going shooting 3 points. I think probably for me, free throw shooting. I look for several trips to the free throw line tonight. I think the team that hits their free throws and does a better job on the glass comes out on top.
And the keys to the game are brought to you by Whitus Cabinets. At Whitus Cabinets, they provide their customers with friendly service, and they value your business, and it is their mission to provide reliable products and services. The courteous and professional team at Whitus Cabinet Design Center can turn your vision into reality. Visit the Whitus Cabinet Design Center on the corner of South 27 and Slate Branch Road to learn more about what they can do for you. And we're getting set for the starting lineups. You want to go over the lineups, Bob, or let the viewers watch those as they are introduced?
We can go ahead and give them a quick rundown. First off, for the Casey County Rebels, Madison Chancellor is a junior guard, wears number 0, along with Chloe Dunn. She's also a junior and will wear number 4. Jaylee Yoakum is a senior guard on this Lady Rebel team. She sports number 21. Number 22 is Elizabeth Ford. She is an 8th grader that starts on this squad. And then Natalie Pierce is another guard that wears number 23. So it'll be Chancellor, Dunn, Yoakum, Forbes, and Pierce for the Casey County Rebels, coached by Tara Weddle, and they are 1-1 on the season. For the Lady Warriors, number 5, Kaylee Young, is a junior, and she'll be joined by number 10, Aiden Smitty. Smitty is also a junior. Michaela Nordis, one of the senior leaders on this team. She wears number 15, plays in the front court. Kinsley Molden is a freshman guard, wears number 24. And Peyton Acey wears number 55, and she'll be in the front court as well. Young, Smitty, Nordis, Molden, Acey. The Warriors are coached by Junior Molden. They come into the night with a record of 1-2, and we're getting ready for the opening tip, and I'm going to turn it over to Michael Gregg for play-by-play.
Thank you, sir. Well, all right. Warriors set here. Again, Lady Warriors versus the Lady Rebels of Casey County. Fairly local matchup here tonight in this one. And we're glad you joined us. Sit back, relax. Take in a Lady Warrior basketball. Michaela Nordis set to tip it off against Madison Chancellor from Casey County. And Nordis gets the ball, 23 for Casey County. Pierce controls the tip. Casey going to set their offense, be patient. Yoakum with the basketball. Chancellor looking. Over to Forbes. Casey County not in a big hurry here. 3-point shot by Pierce is no good. Nordis down with the rebound off to Peyton Acey. She's looking to push it up the floor, and that's going to be out of bounds off of Casey County's Jaylee Yoakum. Southwestern basketball under their own basket. Aiden Smitty set to inbound. Out to Nordis. Out to Smitty. Kaylee Young going to pull the trigger from 3, and she hits that one early. It's a nice way to start the night for Kaylee Young. She bangs in the 3-point shot. Coach Molden's got to be happy with that.
Yeah, wide open in the corner. She didn't hesitate to catch and shoot, and you got to like that, as you said, if you're Junior Molden.
Chancellor, Casey County moving the ball outside the arc, looking to try to penetrate. Dunn with the basketball. She is going to drive it on AC. AC makes a play for it. Young almost had it. Ball was controlled by Casey County, though. Three-point shot up in the air. No good. Rebound by Dunn. Molden's going to be on them if they don't control those boards better than that. Casey County going to go back and reset it. Yoakum with the basketball. Chancellor's going to fire it from three, and that ball's off. Kinsley Molden chases it down on a long rebound. She's going to push tempo. Kayla Young's got the ball. Over to AC. Aiden Smitty's going to slow it down. Molden looking to set offense. Over to AC at the top of the key. AC's going to drive it and look to shoot, and doesn't draw anything. Chancellor down with the rebound for Casey. Inside-outside action. Kayla Young with a nice deflection.
Yeah, really nice, extending the arms, hitting that ball into backcourt.
And Dunn with a nice head fake in the basket. Aiden Smitty now penetrating out to Nordis. Cross-court pass to Kinsley Molden. Long-range three, good. That's 2 for 2 from long range for the Warriors. You'll take that. Southwestern lead 6-2 here early in this one.
Yeah, Coach Weddle not happy. Defense just not getting over there on the long cross-court pass. 6-2 on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
Chancellor with the shot. Nordis controls the rebound. Southwestern 2 for 2 from those Turner Realty Group three-point shots. Aiden Smitty with the drive and the slow roller off. AC with the rebound and the putback. And AC with the two puts Southwestern up 8-2. 5 minutes to go here on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. And Southwestern's going to take a timeout here early in this one.
First offensive rebound for the Lady Warriors. They've got 4 Rick Barker rebounds so far tonight. And want to let folks know that Randall D. Turpin knows that keeping stats and the correct score is important to players, coaches, and fans, and the same can be said about keeping your taxes and finances in order. For over 26 years, Randall D. Turpin CPA has been doing just that, and if accounting's not your thing, then let the pros at Randall D. Turpin CPA do it for you. Proud sponsor of the Randall D. Turpin scoreboard, located on Parker's Mill right here in Somerset. 8-2 is your score. The Lady Warriors have jumped out on top with 5 minutes exactly remaining in this first period. Michael?
And we've just experienced our first Ron Shaw Realtor timeout, Bob. So Casey County set the inbound the basketball. Southwestern going to put on the full court press for the first time tonight. And instantly created a turnover there, so good strategic move there. Kayla Young at the front of that pressure. She is a monster on the defensive side of the court. Just creates all kinds of issues and havoc. And if you look on the court with Nordis and Young both, got 2 long, athletic defenders. I mean, tough customers out there defensively. Aiden Smitty with the ball out top, looking to drive. Over to AC. Smitty going to pull from 3. That ball is no good. Rebounded by Yoakum for Casey County. Casey County looking to bring it up. Full court pressure still causing Casey County some fits, but they are able to get it across court. Dunn over to Chancellor. And that ball was not put up cleanly. Rebounded by Smitty. Smitty's going to try to push it back with some tempo. Kaylee Young almost pulled the trigger into AC. AC with the Citizens National Bank shot. And that's her second 2-point basket on the evening. It extends Southwestern's lead 10-2 here on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Casey County still looking to kind of get something started here. Dunn with the ball. Over to Gill. Pierce. Casey County played 6 players thus far in this one. Dunn penetrating. Young has a block. Smitty up court quickly to Molden. Molden waits. Another Citizens National Bank shot. And Molden, with 5 points on the game, extends the lead to 10, 12-2.
Yeah, you mentioned Molly Gill checked into the ball game, replacing Elizabeth Forbes for the Lady Rebels. That was on that previous timeout.
Pierce pulls for three, rebounded by Chancellor. Over to Dunn. Dunn thinks about it, then decides to give some head fakes. Nordis says not so fast. She steals the ball, and she penetrates to the basket. Bank shot's up and no good. Rebound by Molden, and Molden's going to be fouled. Looks like Chloe Dunn from Casey's going to pick up the personal foul. It's going to put Southwestern at the free throw line for the first time tonight, Bob, in something you thought might impact the outcome of this one.
Yeah, indeed, and a good job by Kinsley Molden to hustle back, trailing the play, able to pick up the rebound as Nordis just got a little bit out of control underneath the basket. But Ken Molden right there to get the rebound, drew the foul, and hits the first one.
Kaylee Young going to take a seat. Jesselyn Flynn checking in, and then Taylor Nelson also checking in, and Peyton Acey taking a break. Second free throw up and good for Molden, so she converts both of those free throw attempts. Inadvertent buzzer there. They say play on. Chancellor brings the ball in the front court.
Warriors have jumped out to an early lead, 14-2, under 3 minutes to go on your Randall D. Turpin CPA
Dunn
scoreboard.
with a nice take to the basket. 14-4 now the score here. Southwestern leads early in this one. Hayden Smitty. Over to Molden, back to Smitty. She's going to pull the trigger on that one, and that one's going to hit the bottom. So 3-point assist to Molden on that one. 3 points. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, that is our third Turner Realty Group 3-point basket of the night. Credit Molden, Smitty, and Young with one apiece, and we got another Casey turnover. That's their third here in the game.
Defensive pressure, something that Southwestern will continue to do tonight and all season long. Nordis. Smitty thinking about it. Nordis going to drive and take it all the way to the basket. She's going to draw the foul. I think that might be done second, and it is. Dunn, the only Casey County Lady Rebel that's scored tonight, and she's in early foul trouble, if you want to call 2 fouls foul trouble. Nordis, nothing but the bottom of the net on her first attempt. Michaela. And 18-4 here early in this one. Lady Warriors on top of the Lady Rebels. Southwestern playing I'm trying to see what was that.
Man-to-man defense. Okay. Ooh, that was a walk.
Dunn from three, and that misses badly. Kaylee Young with the rebound. Up to Kinsley Molden. And she's going to be patient. Young's going to pull the trigger from three and hit nothing but the bottom of the net. It's her second Turner Realty Group 3-point shot here in this first quarter alone. Dunn. Kaylee Young with another steal, making her presence known on both sides of the ball. She's going to push it, and Chancellor's going to get called for kicking the ball there. Smitty's checking back in. Molden taking seat. And we've got another substitution. Cameron Hall also checking in. Taylor Nelson taking a seat. Jesselyn Flynn over to Smitty. Back to Pacey at the elbow. She's going to make a post move. Nice post move. Going to get steps.
First turnover of the game against the Lady Warriors, and yep, just tried to do too much, being defended down there in the paint.
Yeah, you can tell AC has some post presence down there, and Southwestern with the hot 3-point shooting hasn't needed that in this one. We may be seeing them working on that as this game goes on. Something that's going to work right now. Southwestern's defense is working and working well. Dunn fighting for position down the post. Once the basketball gets it up and off the glass and good.
Yeah, that's a super, super nice feed from out top by Yoakum.
Smitty pushes it, gets a foul. That foul's going to go against, looks like, Forbes. You're right. That was textbook post move down there on the other side of the floor from Dunn. Nice move. Smitty's going to go line shooting 2 here. Up and in on the first attempt. Second one awaiting. Up and good. 24-6, Southwestern leads this one. 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Chandler with the basketball. Over to Pierce. Dunn still fighting for position down that post. She working hard. Give her credit. Three-point shot is off the rim. Young with the rebound over to Smitty. Smitty's going to throw it up court to Acey. Acey's going to go to work right on the post herself and get fouled. That looked like maybe a tough call there, Bob. It looked like a good defensive play. They called that on Pierce, and I didn't see Pierce near the play, but Pierce picks up the personal foul. Acey's going to go line shooting 2.
Yeah, Tara Weddle across the way. She agrees with you. She didn't think that was a foul. Felt like that was a solid defensive play as Acey hits the first free throw attempt.
Yeah, it looked like Chancellor had the block on that. You know, give credit where credit's due. It was a good defensive play, but Acey is going to hit 1 of 2. And Chancellor picks up the board there and going to push it back with immense pressure from Kaylee Young. And they're sweating. They are harassing Casey County in the backcourt. Young pulls the trigger from 3 at the buzzer, and it rims out. At the end of 1, we have Lady Warriors lead this one 25-6 here on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
You are watching Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball presented by the Don Franklin of Somerset family of dealerships. Henderson Chiropractic is committed to relieving your pain using the true principles of chiropractic care. Their caring and helpful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related activities, or just everyday wear and tear. The experience you need for the results you want. That's Henderson Chiropractic. And since 1979, Modern Systems has been protecting communities all across Kentucky, and they are proud to be part of the communities they serve, committing time, sponsorships to numerous charities like Project 5810, Relay for Life, March of Dimes, the Heart Walk, local school programs, and many, many more. Modern Systems, your neighbors and your friends, and they work 24/7 to protect the things that matter most to you. Homes to businesses, schools, and churches, let Modern Systems be your trusted name in security. We got 1 quarter in the books. 25-6 is the score on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. And it'll be Southwestern basketball. And turn it back over to Michael Gregg.
Thank you, Bob. Southwestern, if you coach Molden, got to be happy with the first half. Southwestern's came out hot from three-point range. Defensive intensity's been there. I mean, your head coach got to be pleased with that effort in the first quarter. Looks like starters back in for both squads. And Smitty's going to bring the ball across the half court and get the Lady Warrior offense started. Into the post to Nordis. Nordis backs up off the glass, no good. And rebounded by Dunn of Casey County. Dunn's going to push it. And Dunn still with the basketball now behind the three-point line. Three-point shot is good from Natalie Pierce.
First 3 of the night for the Lady Rebels, and Pierce hits it. She'd missed on her first 2.
Talked about that post move. Come out here in the first half, first possession, get Nordis on the post. Maybe looking at Southwestern working on some things here. Smitty high off the glass. That rebounds, and Young turned right around and stole it right away from Yoakum. And Smitty's going to penetrate again and say, I'm going to try that one more time. Young rebounds the basketball and back in for Kaylee Young with the rebound and putback.
Yeah, that first one, Smitty may have forced it just a little bit, tried to go high off the glass, but good effort there. And then Young with the finish.
Yoakum dribbling the ball into the paint, and she's going to get called for a double dribble.
7 turnovers with the 6:45 mark of this second quarter.
Yeah, that's not going to get it done. That's going to frustrate the head coach for Casey County.
Lady Warriors have done a great job taking care of the basketball. Just one turnover thus far.
Smitty into the post to Nordis, back out. Molden. And again, AC calling for the basketball down the post. Dunn's going to get called for a foul. That's going to be her third. And that's going to spell trouble for Terrawater squad.
Yeah, and immediately Asian Wethington is up off the bench, going to spell her, and she likely done for the rest of this half, at least the majority of it.
Smitty out top to Molden. Molden gives a fake and drive off the glass and good for the Citizens National Bank shot.
Yeah, really nice job there by Kinsley Molden with a little head fake and not afraid to go in there. 29-9.
Pierce gets called for a double dribble also.
That's
something they're doing the official just doesn't like.
Yeah, that's the third time we've seen that double dribble called, and especially over here on this near side. So turnover's going to give the ball back to the Lady Warriors.
Smitty crosses half court over to Young.
I'm not sure how they just put an extra point. There they go. They fixed it. I was like, okay, I missed something.
Peyton Acey in the paint off the glass and good.
Scoreboard here at the Southwestern High School went to 10 for Casey County, and I knew that wasn't right.
Instant correction.
They've corrected it. Of course, our producer, Pat Harris, he's all over it. He had it correct all the way.
And the defensive pressure ratcheting up here.
Yeah, nice job. And Pierce really couldn't do anything there but bounce it off the leg of the lady defender. I believe that was Nordis, but so Casey will retain possession. They are struggling to get the ball inside.
Yeah, they're struggling to get anything going, and Dunn was their bright spot, and Dunn is now sitting on the bench with 3 fouls. AC pushes it up and overthrows the pass intended for Nordis, and that's going to be second turnover, I think, on the evening for the Lady Warriors.
Back-to-back turnovers will give the ball right back to Casey County. 5:14 to go in this second quarter of play.
And then Yoakum's going to turn it over again. So Lady Warriors going to get another crack at it here. Smitty across the midcourt stripe. Nordis inside to AC. AC with the strong post move off glass and in. AC a little more than what the Casey County Lady Rebels can handle down there in the post.
AC's got 9 points, 8 of those, as you said, using that glass.
Casey County looking to get the ball inside, just having trouble doing so. Chancellor setting up position, calling for the basketball. Nordis is going to pick up. Well, she doesn't get the steal, but she causes problems with timeout. Casey County with the Ron Shaw Realtor timeout. 30-second timeout variety, looks like.
Rebels take a 30-second timeout.
The name to know when you or your friends and family are buying or selling real estate is Ron Shaw with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Ron has a long-standing history of community service and is a proud supporter of youth sports in the Lake Cumberland area. Ron truly cares for others, works hard for all of his clients, no matter the size or the value of the property that they are selling. You can contact Ron Shaw at 606-271-0774 or email him at ronshaw45@gmail.com. That's Ron Shaw at Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. 4:24 is what's left here in this first half of play. Southwestern Lady Warriors on top 33-9 on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. And we're about ready for action, and back to Michael.
Southwestern defensive buzzsaw continues here, 33-9. Casey County still having trouble with this pressure, and Smitty steals it, takes it right to the basket, and probably draws a foul. No call. Smitty says, I'll shoot it again, and good this time. Pressure still being applied.
Fourth offensive rebound
And
for the
another
Lady
steal.
Warriors.
Smitty's going to be the benefactor, and she's going to take it right to the basket off the glass And Nordis is going to control the rebound. AC will pull it from 3, and she'll hit it. AC can do it inside. She can do it outside. This is Peyton Acey's world, and we're just living in it. And the pressure is just swarming. Pass off the glass. That was a basket by
That was Wethington, yeah, and that's a good job. Throw the ball over the top, break the press, get the easy lay-in.
Young's going to pull it from 3, and she's going to bang that one down. That's her third three-point shot on the night. She has found her stroke from long range.
She's going to become synonymous with Turner Realty Group. And those three-point shots, 3 for 3 from behind the arc.
Chancellor looking for an open player, and Molden and Forbes kind of bang heads a little bit there.
Get a foul away from the basketball. Michael, Southwestern thus far in the ball game has missed just 1 of 7 three-point shots.
Wow.
6 for 7 from behind the big half circle.
Jesslyn Flynn checking in. Kaylee Young taking a seat. You'll take that kind of shooting, and you're going to win a lot of ball games shooting the ball like that. Chancellor penetrates the lane. No good. Nordis with the rebound. She's looking to push it and looking for an open person. Smitty fires it from 3. That's going to be no good. That's controlled by Smitty at the foul line. Back to Molden. She's going to penetrate and kick off a Casey County defender. Casey County controls the basketball after the melee, and Pierce looking to push. Chancellor over to Wethington. She's going to draw the foul from Nordis. That was a nice offensive possession there by Casey County.
So that's just the second foul called against Southwestern in this half of play. 5 have been whistled against Casey County. Wethington's first free throw, no good.
Taylor Nelson's going to check in for Lady Warriors, and Peyton Acey going to take a seat. Let's see, I think Gill checked in for Casey County, and then Yoakum taking a seat. Second attempt from Wethington is good. Southwestern pushing it. Molden from 3. That's going to fall. And rebound is, it's going to be a held ball, jump ball. Possession arrow will favor Southwestern.
Casey.
And official says, nope, Casey County.
Got to move the arrow, eh?
Possession. So Casey County is going to get the ball from that held ball. And Chancellor pushes across half-court stripe. Gill in the lane, off the glass, no good. Rebound Nordis. Smitty looking to push, up to Flynn. And Flynn unable to control the pass. It's going to be a turnover. And Young checking back in. Kinsley Molden going to take a breather.
Michaela Nordis with 5. Rick Barker rebounds already in this contest, having a big day on the glass and makes a nice defensive play there.
Nordis deflects the ball out of bounds. Casey County going to bring that ball in underneath their own basket. Cameron Hall checking in. And Aiden Smitty going to take a breather. That ball again deflected by Michaela Nordis.
Back-to-back stout defensive plays by Nordis, the senior front court player. And that's a good tip. Defensive play by Kinsley Molden. I'm sorry, that wasn't Molden. That was Nelson on that defensive play.
Nordis applying pressure at Chancellor. Over in the corner to Pierce. Gill gets the ball to Chancellor down underneath the basket. Nordis blocks that shot. Wethington controls the deflection and gets the ball in the basket. Nordis pump fakes. Jesslyn Flynn controls it out top. Looking to set the offense. Ball in the post. Nice pass over to Kaylee Young, making it look easy. Assist to Nordis on that. Nice play.
Yeah, Young with just a nice backdoor cut, nobody there protecting underneath the rim, and it was, as you said, an easy bucket for the Warriors.
Moving without the basketball and getting rewarded for it. Textbook basketball. Chancellor penetrates. She's going to pick up the foul. Called that foul on Michaela Nordis.
Wow. So that's her second, if I'm not mistaken, third team foul.
Gill tries to pass, and that was just not going to happen. Taylor Nelson controls it. And with less than 40 seconds on the clock, Lady Warriors kind of slowing the action down a little bit, perhaps.
And they may be content to settle for one last shot
And that
instead
ball is
throw it away.
Stolen right back by Kaylee Young. She's going to take it in and lay it off the glass for the Citizens National Bank bank shot.
15 points for Kaylee Young in this first half of play.
Chancellor with a nice move off the glass, scoop and score.
Her first basket, she had missed her first 5 from the floor.
And no shot there at the half. So we're going to go to the half. Southwestern Lady Warriors lead this one 45-16 on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. We're going to take a break and hear from some of our sponsors.
There's much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more. In less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Life has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Most accidents and breakdowns happen close to home. You know who else is close to home? Tire Pros. With our 24/7 roadside assistance, we're always there for you. And our team of trained and certified technicians can repair your brakes, transmission, electrical, and more. Looking for tires? Shopping online is fast and easy. Choose from our huge selection of name brand tires, then schedule an appointment to have them professionally installed at a time that's convenient for you. Hassle-free, guaranteed. Tire Pros. We're here for you.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust. Someone you can count on. Now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
Looking for cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash. Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars?
Yep. For real? Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
Okay, we are back here on Buffalo Wings and Rings Video Game of the Week. Southwestern Lady Warriors lead this one 45-16. And Southwestern Lady Warriors, Bob, they have just shot the ball lights out. Defensively, they have played phenomenally. And I'm kind of curious here at halftime, if you're Coach Molden, you know, what you're looking at telling your girls as you come out here in the second half. I mean, they're going to be working on some stuff, obviously. I think we saw them do some of that in the second quarter and pushing the ball in the post down to AC and to Nordis. Both of those girls have some moves in the post as they demonstrated at times. And Kaylee Young, wow, in the first half, I've got her here with 15 points on 6 out of 7 shooting from the floor. She was a perfect 3 for 3 from 2-point range and 3 out of 4 from long distance. I mean, a first half that, you know, you just really, if you're a coach, is proud to see. Peyton Acey, also another Lady Warrior with double figures in the first half with 12 points on 5 out of 6 shooting from the field and 1 of 1 from 3-point range. As a team, Bob, in the first half, Southwestern, according to what I have, unofficial, of course, 6 out of 10 from long range, shooting 60% from 3-point range. You talked about free throws in your keys to the game. For Southwestern, 7 out of 9 for 77%. And free throws for the Lady Rebels, I think they were 1 out of 2, if I'm not mistaken. And so Southwestern winning that one. But I think the story for me is the defensive pressure and the steals that Southwestern was able to inflict upon the Casey County Lady Rebels, just imposing their will and just made life difficult on the Lady Rebels here in the first half.
Indeed, they did. The Southwestern Warriors doing a great job from the field, whether it's behind the arc or outside. They are 12 of 20 from 2-point range. And then, as we mentioned just before the break, they have shot lights out in this basketball gym from behind the 3-point line. They are hit a grand total of 6 3-point shots out of 9 attempts. That's a pretty good number on any given day. But rebounds is where I really like what the Lady Warriors have done, especially Michaela Nordis. She has 5 rebounds, all of them on the defensive end of the floor. But Southwestern has a total of 5 offensive rebounds, and that's a pretty good number. So when you're getting second chances and shooting well over 50%, 60%, that makes for a long night for your opponent, and that's where Casey County is right now. Lady Rebels, they have just rebounded a grand total of 6 rebounds on the defensive end. They do have 4 offensive rebounds, so 10 rebounds total for the Lady Rebels. It is 45-16 with about 3 minutes to go here at halftime. And we're going to do some more business here. Campbellsville University, welcome them as a brand new sponsor located right here in Somerset, and you can start your future right now. Campbellsville University offers 11 bachelor degree programs, 9 certificate programs that are taught face-to-face right here in Somerset. Students can earn a 4-year degree from start to finish. Right now, certificate programs offer monthly and flexible enrollment options right here in Somerset. Now is your time to stop by and get started on your future. Campbellsville University, Somerset, located at Stoplight 22. Visit the new Welcome Center at 81 Family Fun Drive. The CU Somerset team can't wait to see you soon. Shiner's Barber Shop and Master Barber Brian Hood invites you to experience Somerset's only true to tradition barber shop, located in the old Video Palace in Somerset, down there near Vortex Corner. For your next haircut, straight razor, and hot towel shave, or maybe you need to style and trim up the beard, go to @BeGoodFaded on Facebook or shinersbarbershop.com. Book your next appointment with Brian Hood or any one of the fine barbers there, and they got a great booking system. I was there today. It was fantastic, and I'm feeling pretty sharp myself after getting the ears lowered today.
They do. They have an app, the Booksy app. Works really, really well, and I'm a customer of that establishment myself, and I highly recommend them.
Susan Hansford is a sponsor of our Hansford Halftime Report. Susan believes that just like in a ball game, everyone needs a coach in the important events in life. Having a great realtor when purchasing a home or property makes all the difference in the outcome of the transaction. Susan Hansford will guide you through that transaction so that you can appreciate the journey through the real estate process. Call Susan Hansford today at 606-219-3276 to begin your journey. And Brad Carroll and all the staff at CC's Furniture would like to wish all the local area high school basketball student athletes and coaches a successful and injury-free season. Stop by and see them at CC's for any and all of your home furnishing needs. Go Teams! 45-16 is your score on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard as we are about ready to start this second half of action. I was going to say tip-off, but we just have one tip-off in a game unless we go to overtime.
We've already done that one. So to recap the scoring here in the first half, Kaylee Young leads all scorers with 15. Aiden Smitty has 7. Michaela Nordis has 2. Kinsley Molden with 9. And Peyton Acey with 12 to get to Southwestern's total of 45. Casey County, Madison Chancellor has 2. Chloe Dunn has 6. Asia Wethington has 5. And Natalie Pierce with 3 gets Casey County to their 16, and we are about 10 seconds away from getting the second half action started. Thank you for joining us. While we are waiting here, we just want to give a big thank you to athletic director here at Southwestern, Alex Eaton, for providing us the space to do what we do. Principal Mark Flynn for their hospitality. As always, we appreciate all of our local area schools for welcoming us into their facilities and allowing us to do what we do. And also a big thank you to our sponsors for making it possible.
Yeah, Interest Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball on Lake Cumberland Sports, presented by the Don Franklin of Somerset family of dealerships, and we are just about ready to get things started. Here's Michael.
Nordis brings the ball in to Smitty. She's going to set the offense. Starters back on the floor for both squads. Acey at the key, and she's going to bang that one through for her first 2-point here in the second half. Acey continues her hot shooting. Chancellor's going to dribble the ball, looking for a crease. And the defensive pressure for Southwestern making it tough on Casey County, as they have all night long. Officials calling for them to change the possession arrow. Chancellor going to inbound the basketball over to Dunn. Dunn playing with 3 fouls. And Tara Waddle's going to call a early 30-second timeout. She saw something she wants to address.
Well, she had her ball handler was in trouble. Great defense over there by Kaylee Young, guarding the ball and not allowing her to get away. So to keep possession, not pick up the 5-second call, Turueto does call a timeout. Conveniently located off North Highway 27 between Big Lots and Backyard Burger, Magic Monograms is the place for custom embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. They can put your designs on medical and athletic uniforms, corporate and school apparel. Find them on Facebook. Search Magic Monograms and Embroidery.
Okay, Casey County set to get their offense started. Yoakum with the basketball over to Forbes. Nice play off, and she's going to pick up a foul by Acey. It was a nice designed baseline pass and attack the basket. And Acey's going to pick up the foul here, and Pierce is going to go to line shooting 2.
Yeah, Pierce did a nice job. She found an opening underneath and just made a nice cut along that baseline. And when you move without the basketball, it usually finds you in a good place at a good time as Pierce hits the first. 47-17.
And she drops them both from the charity stripe. Brings Casey County's total to 18. Quickly in the post to Acey. Acey back to the basket off the glass and no good. Dunn down with the rebound. She's going to get the ball out to Yoakum. Southwestern in a man-to-man defense. Kaylee Young at the top of that. Ball in the post to Dunn. Smitty is going to pick up the foul. Dunn gave her a post move, and Smitty got her on the arm.
So a couple of quick fouls here in the first minute and 15 seconds of this second half of play.
Dunn hit every bit of the rim, and it just fell off, so no good on the first attempt. Coach Bowden over there coaching Smitty. Remind her to keep her hands up on the defensive side. Dunn with her second attempt from the charity stripe. And that one's going to bang off, and Nordis brings down the rebound. Smitty pushes it, and short jumper. That rebound's taken down by Chancellor. Chancellor's going to push, take it all the way to the basket. No good. Rebound by Molden. Molden out to AC. AC sees the lane. She drives, scoops, and scores. AC has a game that you must recognize. I heard, Coach Molden bragging on her back at the coaches show. He said AC's a name that coaches in the 12th region are going to get to know.
Yep, 16 points so far on the night.
Forbes with the basketball, and Nordis just made that look easy, still on that basketball. And Nordis off the glass, going to pick up the foul.
Doesn't get the ball to fall, but you're right, and a good job defensively. She has been lights out. She's long, and she extends those arms, able to reach out and defend the pass. And
long and super athletic.
That's what created that steal.
That free throw shot hard, no good. Making a case for defender of the game, I might play. Second attempt from the charity stripe is good. Ron Shaw Realtor timeout by Casey County. Southwestern leads this one 50-18.
Rick Barker, Godby Realty and Auction. Names you know, names you can trust. Real estate and auction services for farm, commercial, residential, and personal. Godby Realty and Auction has 49 years experience in the real estate business, and they are ready to put all of that to work for you. Go online at godbyrealty.com for more information or to talk to them about selling real estate. You can do it the traditional way or through an auction. Godby, Rick Barker and Godby Realty and Auction is a proud sponsor of the Rick Barker Rebounds. And Michaela Nordis still leads all rebounders with 6 so far this evening. Henderson Chiropractic is committed to relieving your pain using true principles of chiropractic care, and their caring and helpful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sporting events, auto accidents, and work-related activities or just everyday wear and tear. The experience you need for the results you want, that's Henderson Chiropractic. We want to welcome our brand new sponsor to Lake Cumberland Sports, Campbellsville University, and we'll talk more about them here in a moment. We're ready to go. Here's Michael.
So Lady Warriors back on the floor. Starters still in for Southwestern. Chancellor with the basketball. Dunn calling for it down there in the post. She's working hard. Still calling for the basketball. Forbes considering it, throws it down to Dunn.
And that's going to be on Smitty.
Quick foul on Aiden Smitty.
Just a good job. You mentioned how hard Dunn was working down there in the low blocks and did a great job and got Smitty out of position, and that draws the foul.
Pierce pulls a trigger from long range, no good. Long rebound is chased down by Yoakum, tossed in. Molden controls it but then throws it away. Ball's going to go right back to Casey County. And Chandler brings the ball across the timeline.
Just the 5th turnover committed by Southwestern.
And Dunn makes it was a give and go. And now Molden's going to take a timeout.
Yeah. Defense will draw the ire of your head coach just about each and every time. Enrollment at Campbellsville University, Somerset is quick and easy. Tuition is affordable. General ed books are free, and you can earn a 4-year degree in criminal justice administration, business education, social work, psychology, or liberal arts and sciences. Students can also take prerequisite classes toward a future career in nursing, CU Somerset has a school of cosmetology, school of barbering, and allied health classes that allow students to earn certification in high-demand careers. Now is your time to stop by. Get started on your future. Campbellsville University Somerset, located at stoplight 22. Visit the new Welcome Center at 81 Family Fun Drive. The CU Somerset team can't wait to hashtag CU soon.
So after that Ron Shaw timeout, Lady Warriors starter still in the game. Smitty's going to pull the trigger from 3, and it's going to be good. Aiden Smitty dropping a shot from long range. Chandler across half-court stripe. Dunn going to make a move and go up strong, and she's going to bring that one down. I had over 10 points on the evening. She's had a nice night.
Yep.
AC in the post. And up and in.
Speaking of strong moves.
Yeah. AC saying what you can do, I can do better. That.
Wow, nice defense.
Deflected by Kinsley Molden.
Tried to go cross court to Dunn, and just two Lady Warriors right there to knock that ball out of bounds. Casey will keep possession, but good defense.
Forbes inbounds the basketball out to Dunn. Dunn making a move on Nordis up off the glass. That ball's going to knock.
That's Smitty.
Another foul on Smitty.
I've got her with 3. Is that right?
I'm not.
They don't announce the fouls and they don't put them up on the scoreboard, so we're kind of at a loss here.
That free throw by Dunn is good.
That's her first free throw made tonight. Makes her 1 for 3 on the evening.
Second attempt is off the front iron. Nordis controls. Smitty's going to throw it across, and Dunn deflects the pass out of bounds. Southwestern basketball. Acey's going to inbound. Out to Smitty. Young says, you're not going to guard me. I've got to shoot it, and I'm going to drain it. 4 for 4. And why you wouldn't guard somebody that's shooting like that, I don't know. Just a blown assignment, I think. Yeah. And Kayla Young makes them pay.
So that is her 4th Turner Realty Group 3-point basket of the night. Perfect from out there.
Chancellor dribbling the basketball. Had a person, then it defense changed all that. Forbes penetrates, and that goes out of bounds. Smitty in the neighborhood there, close to picking up her 4th foul.
But a good defensive play again by Nordis, knocking that ball away. 3:16 to go. As we are in a running clock situation. They had to fetch the ball out of the hallway. Just went for a drink of water. Basketballs get thirsty too.
That's right. Forbes inbounds. That's out to Yoakum. She pulls the trigger from long range. That ball's off. AC boxing out, playing good, disciplined defense there. Smitty drives off the glass. No good. Dunn gets the rebound, and AC with the body going to pick up the foul. 14, Molly Gill checking in for Casey. Forbes taking a break. And Chandler's going to bring the ball across the timeline. And Dunn drives to the basket. AC, I think, is going to pick up the body foul.
Well, Dunn got AC in the air and got a little bump with the hip as she was going up for it, so it's probably a pretty good call.
Looked that way from my angle too, Bob. She blocked the ball with her hand, but got her with the body. That's what drew the foul. First free throw attempt from Dunn is good.
Dunn's got a little hitch in that shot. If you'll notice, she double pumps it a little bit. Got a little Patrick Mahomes going on there.
And the second attempt from Dunn is also good. Casey County applying some pressure of their own. I think Not seen a lot of that. Young breaks it with the pass. AC drives. That shot's no good. Chancellor down with the rebound for Casey County. She's going to attempt to push it. Kaylee Young is going to harass her every step of the way. Yoakum off to Pierce. That ball's deflected, but Dunn controls it. And good ball movement from Casey. Dunn drives. And no good. Rebounded by AC. Off to Nordis. Now back to Smitty, the point guard. Younger sister of Alexa Smitty. Michaela Nordis just blows right by the defender, but short on the shot. And Young makes it look easy with the steal. And then Chandler just steals it right back. And AC with another steal. Pushing it up to Smitty. Smitty's going to drive it all the way to the basket, off the glass, and in with the Citizens National Bank shot.
Smitty missed her first 2 shots of this half, but got that one to fall. I say she missed her first 2. Corrected that. I forgot she hit that 3-point earlier in this period.
Kinsley Molden picks up the foul on Gill.
32 seconds. Clock does stop for free throws.
Forbes checking in and Chancellor checking out for Casey County.
60-25 on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
Gill at the charity stripe. First shot is nothing but the bottom. Wethington checking in and Pierce checking out. Gill with her second attempt. That is short. That is rebounded by Yoakum. Dunn is going to drive it and try to kick it, and it's going to be stolen after a deflection by Young by Smitty. Smitty's going to push it out to the corner to Molden. Head fake. Smitty says, I'll take it, and I'll drop it.
3 of 5 from behind the line.
It's another Turner Realty Group 3-point shot, making a living out there tonight. And with, I think Casey just didn't have clock awareness right there and let the clock expire as he dribbled the basketball out.
Are you stressed, anxious, depressed? At Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services, your mental health matters. Intrust Counseling Services offer you the flexibility of providing counseling services in their office, on the phone, or through computer. Give them a call, 606-676-0638, or visit their website at intrust-healthcare.com and get services started for you or anyone else in your family today. At Intrust, your mental health matters. And the local Somerset Chevrolet Buick and GM dealer, Don Franklin of Somerset, offers all of their customers a huge selection of both new and used cars, also trucks and SUVs. They take pride in the vehicle that you drive and the services that they offer to their customers and the products they sell. You can view their inventory, schedule a test drive, find out how they can save you money on a new or previously enjoyed automobile. Visit them at any of their 4 Somerset locations, or you can check them out on Facebook at Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships. They treat you like family.
Fourth quarter set to get underway. Southwestern leads this one big, 63-26. And for the Lady Warriors, starters on the floor, Casey County starters, well, they've got Wethington and Gill, along with Yoakum, Forbes, and Dunn.
Of course, at the conclusion of this game, we'll name our United Cumberland Bank Defender of the game, as well as our Somerset Community College Offensive Player of the game. Another turnover.
Wethington got the ball there, really should have went up with it, looked to pass it, there's nobody there, called for the steps.
20 turnovers in the ball game for Casey County.
Ouch. A lot of that attributed to the pressure of Southwestern. Nordis with the basketball. And Smitty AC goes for the ball on the floor, and timeout. Southwestern, the Ron Shaw Realtor timeout. Full timeout.
Campbellsville University Somerset is located right here in Somerset, Kentucky, where you can start your future right now. CU Somerset offers 11 bachelor degree programs, 9 certificate programs, and they're taught face-to-face right here in Somerset. Students can earn a 4-year degree from start to finish right now, right here in Somerset. Certificate programs offer monthly and flexible enrollment options. Now is your time to stop by and get started on your new future. Campbellsville University Somerset, located at Stoplight 22. Visit the new Welcome Center at 81 Family Fun Drive. The CU Somerset team can't wait to #CU soon. CC's Furniture and Brad Carroll would like to wish all of the local area high school basketball student athletes and coaches a successful and injury-free season. Stop by and see them at CC's for any and all of your home furnishing needs. Go teams.
Kinsley Molden inbounds the basketball to Smitty. Kaylee Young calling for the pick. Over to Nordis on the block. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Kaylee Young. She's going to pick up the foul by Wethington. That's going to put Young at the charity stripe. And it looks like there's a wholesale substitutions now at the scorer's table.
It's an all skate.
First attempt from Kaylee Young is good.
It's her first free throw of the night, first attempt. Warriors have done a pretty good job. They haven't gotten to the free throw a lot, but
second attempt from Young is also good. And that's going to bring in a new set for Lady Warriors. That's, let's see, Cameron Hall, Taylor Nelson, Jesselyn Flynn, Kylie Dalton, and Ava Jones.
9 of 11 total behind the free throw line for the Lady Warriors tonight. That's a huge improvement to where they have been earlier this season. 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
Jesselyn Flynn now on the defense. Chancellor banks that one off the glass and in.
It's her first bucket since way back
Kylie
in
Dalton's
the
going to
first.
pull it from long range off. Rebounded by Dunn. She's going to push tempo. And she's looking for an open Rebel. And that pass was not controlled. That was stolen by Nelson. Cameron Hall is going to pass it over to Jesselyn Flynn. And she looks to set the offense. Over to Dalton. Down on the block to Jones, who looks for a shot. Going to back it out. And that's going to be stolen by Forbes. And Forbes off the glass short. And Wethington is going to lose it out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Warrior basketball.
Number 2, Maddie Campbell enters for the Rebels.
Dunn is going to take a seat, and Campbell is going to check in for Casey County. Flynn out to Kylie Dalton. Into Jones. Jones with the left-handed dribble. Turn and shoots off glass. No good. Wethington with the rebound. Off to Forbes. Over to Chancellor. Chancellor going to give a spin move on Hall. Off the glass. No good. Ava Jones with the rebound. Hall pushes it up to Taylor Nelson. Nelson left-handed layup is good. Forbes pulls the trigger on the three. Hall with the rebound. And Hall looking for somebody to give it to. Jesselyn Flynn takes it. Taylor Nelson up ahead. Flynn with the pass. Nelson with back-to-back baskets here in the fourth quarter.
Got an injury timeout on the floor right now. Injured Lady Rebel for Casey County. They're going to come out and tend to her while we've got a moment. If you need a haircut, you need to go see Master Barber Brian Hood at Shiner's Barber Shop. They invite you to experience Somerset's only true to tradition barber shop located in the old Video Palace in Somerset. For your next haircut, and hey, while you're waiting, you can even shoot a game of pool. How about that? You can get that haircut, straight razor, shave. You get the hot towel. Maybe you even need to style, trim up the beard. Go to @BeHoodFaded or on Facebook or shinersbarbershop.com and book your next appointment with Brian Hood. Enrollment at Campbellsville University, Somerset is quick and easy. Tuition is affordable. General ed books are free. You can earn a 4-year degree in criminal justice administration, business ed, social work, psychology, or liberal arts and sciences. Students can also take prerequisite classes towards a future in nursing. CU Somerset has a School of Cosmetology, School of Barbering, and allied health classes that allow students to earn certification in high-demand careers. Now is your time to stop by. Get started on your future. Campbellsville University, Somerset, located at stoplight number 22. Visit their new Welcome Center at 81 Family Fun Drive. The CU Somerset team can't wait to hashtag CU soon. And Susan Hansford, realtor, believes that just like in a ball game, everyone needs a coach in the important events of life. Having a great realtor when purchasing a home property makes all the difference in the outcome. Call Susan Hansford at 606-219-3276 to begin your journey.
After that injury timeout, Casey County with the basketball. Campbell with the ball in the lane and tied up with Cameron Hall. Jump ball, possession arrow is going to favor the Lady Warriors. Ava Jones inbounds the ball to Jesslyn Flynn, and she's going to bring it across the half-court stripe. Nice pass from Dalton down to Flynn, off the glass too hard. Good ball movement there. Gill pushing the basketball. Pull the trigger from long range. That three-pointer is going to miss. Taylor Nelson's going to cover the rebound. Off to Jesslyn Flynn. She's always got her eyes up looking for an open player. And she directs Ava Jones in the post. Nice move, and just a defensive play by number 45 for Casey. I don't have a name for 45, but she made a nice defensive play and deflected that ball out of bounds. We got some more substitutions. Hope Stout and Mackenzie Williams and Riley Myers check in. So right out of the inbounds, Mackenzie Williams gets that pass up and gets fouled. So Mackenzie Williams is going to go to the charity stripe and look to get her name in the scorebook. First shot, nothing but net. And second attempt on the way. Also good, nothing but net.
Two minutes, 27 seconds, all that remains here in regulation.
Gill going to pick up the foul. That foul is going to be called on Jesslyn Flynn.
In real estate, working with the right people matters. Barry Turner, broker and co-owner at Turner Realty Group, knows the ropes. Over the years, Turner Realty Group has developed excellent relationships with their clients. See for yourself on their Zillow profile with more reviews than anyone else in the Lake Cumberland region. Turner Realty Group, just off Highway 27 between lights 21 and 22. Call 679-SOLD or go online at shopsomersethomes.com.
Gill missed that charity stripe. Riley Myers with the rebound. Hope Stout's going to bring that ball in, and Gill knocks out of bounds. Going to stay with the blue and orange. And the official says, come on down here and bring the ball in. And Stout does just that. Full court pressure being applied here by Casey County. Jesslyn Flynn beats that fairly easily all the way to the basket. Shot's blocked by Gill, and she's going to push it right back up the floor. And nice passing. Gill pulls the trigger from long range. Good. Three-point shot by Molly Gill here in the fourth quarter.
It's the first three-point basket of the second half for the Casey County Rebels. Minute and 20 to go. We're going to get a foul on the floor, I think. Or they got fouls. Yeah, it's going to be.
So Williams drives the ball, but you're right. They called the foul on the floor. Warriors have the basketball. They're going to take it out under their basket. Inbounds to Stout. Down into Myers. That ball's deflected by 45 out to Gill. Gill pushes, and she's going to pick up a foul by 35, Hope Stout. Coach Molden with the substitution. Cameron Hall in and Jesselyn Flynn taking a seat.
We appreciate everybody tuning in to Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball, presented by the Don Franklin family of dealerships. Entrust Counseling Services. We appreciate all they do for us here at Lake Cumberland Sports.
Gill with the first foul shot. A big thank you to Pat Harris for producing and Jeremiah Jones for the camera work. Second foul shot by Gill is also good. And big thank you to executive producer Kevin Lloyd, the boss man, for making it possible. Hall with the long three, going to fall off. Rebounded by Forbes. She's going to throw it up, and it's going to be deflected but not stolen. Gill's able to hold on to it. And she's going to be called for the traveling.
That's just about going to do it as the clock's winding down. 20 seconds to go in regulation. Warriors will probably get it inbounds, get it across the timeline, and that'll be about it.
Callie Dalton takes the inbound, gets it across half-court stripe. That ball deflected off Casey County, and that's going to do it, Bob.
71-33, your final score. That is Southwestern over the Casey County Lady Rebels. Again, this has been Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball, presented by Don Franklin family of dealerships, where they treat you like a family. We're going to step out, take a quick break, and we'll come back and wrap things up from Southwestern High School in just a moment.
There's much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. You can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more in less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Life has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing.
Breakdowns happen close to home. You know who else is close to home? Tire Pros. With our 24/7 roadside assistance, we're always there for you. And our team of trained and certified technicians can repair your brakes, transmission, electrical, and more. Looking for tires? Shopping online is fast and easy. Choose from our huge selection of name brand tires, then schedule an appointment to have them professionally installed at a time that's convenient for you. Hassle-free, guaranteed. Tire Pros. We're here for you.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust. Someone you can count on. Now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
Looking for cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash. Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars.
Yep. For real? Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
Here we are back at Southwestern High School at the Wigwam. Lady Warriors victorious over the Casey County Lady Rebels, 71-33. Big time offensive explosion for Southwestern. If you coach Molden, you got to be happy with your performance tonight. Offensive leaders for Southwestern tonight: Kaylee Young, Smitty with 15. Peyton Acey has 18. Kenzie Williams has 2. Michaela Nordis has 3. Kinsley Molden 9. And Taylor Nelson rounds out the scoring with 4. For Casey County, Madison Chandler scores 4. Chloe Dunn had 13. Molly Gill had 6. Asian Wethington had 5. And Natalie Pierce had 5. Rebounds for Southwestern. The leader for rebounds was Michaela North. 6. Is that what you had, Bob?
Actually, I had her with 7.
You had her with 7.
Slight discrepancy, but she had a good night on the glass.
She did. She absolutely did. I had steals. And big thank you to Michelle Markham for assists with the stats. She shared the stats with us, and we appreciate that. For steals, Kaylee Young had 5. Aiden Smitty had 3. Michaela Nordis had 2. Taylor Nelson had 2, and Peyton Acey had 3. Defensive intensity, Bob, was there all night for the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, and she only gets credit for 2 official steals, but Michaela Nordis all night long in the paint was knocking the ball away, creating a lot of havoc, just did not allow Casey County to work the ball inside whatsoever. So she is going to be our United Cumberland Bank Defender of the Game. Since 1906, United Cumberland Bank has held firm to a singular focus that the business of each person who graces our doorway or drive-thru is worthy of the full time and attention. Take pride in the hundreds of years of total combined experience shared among their fellow bankers and offer this experience back to their customers through commitment to excellence in all that we do. Member FDIC, United Cumberland Bank, Defender of the Game, Michaela Nordis. And we also have our Somerset Community College Offensive Player of the Game, and man, it's tough to pick one tonight.
You had 2 candidates between Peyton Acey with her 18 and Kaylee Young with her 20. Both of those were strong candidates. My vote went to Kaylee Young. She was 4 out of 5 from long range, just offensively played lights out. And then not to mention her 5 steals just defensively made her presence known as well. So I'm going to go Kaylee Young.
Yeah, she was 7 of 8 overall from the field, I agree. And don't forget Aiden Smitty. She had a pretty good night as well, hitting in double figures. She had 15 points on the night. But our Somerset Community College Offensive Player of the Game tonight goes to the junior, Kaylee Young.
And, Bob, that's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. I want to thank you for your presence here tonight. Pat Harris with the production, Jeremiah Jones with the video camera work. And I don't know what else to say, Bob. We had a nice game. A victory, Southwestern, 71-33. And until next time, we have a broadcast schedule, Bob. You know what our next?
I don't know when our next one is.
December 17th, Somerset at Pulaski doubleheader. So December 17th, Somerset at Pulaski boy-girl doubleheader will be our next Buffalo Wings and Rings video broadcast. During basketball season, every broadcast that we do is always video. And so you got that to look forward to, December 17th.
Regular season.
Until playoffs, that changes a little bit. But until next time, he's Bob Boone. I'm Michael Gregg. We are Lake Cumberland Sports.